Hello everyone, this is Vincenzo and welcome to a new video. Today I want to show you this club which was created by a good subscriber of mine. Here you can see his profile, and this is a very interesting club idea because it is inspired by romantic chess, as you can see here. So who doesn't love romantic chess? It was beautiful, it was attacking, sacrificing, it was playing the king's gambit all the time. So it was a very nice era to play chess. So my sub here created this club, and we're going to play in vote chess. As you can see, we are already playing some games. They all started yesterday and today. So we're going to play vote chess, we're going to have fun, and I recommend you to check out this club and to join if you want. You can absolutely join this club. Yeah. So since we are talking about Paul Morphy, I'm actually going to play him in let's say serious game. No bomb cloud, no all pawns first. We are just going to play a good game against Morphy, who's rated 2500, which is a lot. I do not expect to win this game because it is just too much for me. As you can see here, I've beaten all bots up until Arjun, who's rated 2300. And yeah, I just got 1 crown for beating him because I played with the evaluation bar on and stuff like that. So I've yet to beat him in challenge mode. Although I've beaten James Canty, the bot here, who is also one of my favorite chess streamers and YouTubers. Go and check out his Twitch channel, his YouTube channel. He's a great guy. You have probably seen him in some chess.com videos on YouTube. He's a great guy. Okay, so I've beaten just one 2300 bot, and it was Canty. But today we're going to play Morphy, who is the incarnation of romantic attacking chess. Do your best to survive against one of the all-time greats. And yeah, he was. So let's play in challenge mode with a random color. Oh, and I am very surprised to see 1d4 from Morphy, because romantic chess was all about 1e4. So this is very strange already on move 1. And he says 1d4 is apparently not a coward's move like I once thought it was. So I have studied a bit the King's Indian defense, but I don't feel like playing it against a 2500 rated bot. So let's go with d5. Okay, this is a very passive opening, and again I am very surprised to see Morphy playing this. So let's develop normally. This is kinda a queen's gambit now. Now let's go defensive too. Yeah, this is a queen's gambit declined. It is a Semi-Slav defense main line. So it is a very defensive opening. but it's quite good, I believe. Now here there are two moves, I believe. One is bishop b4, pinning the knight to the king. The other is probably bishop e7. I don't know if bishop d6 is a move. It kind of run into c5. So, but maybe we want the position to be closed. So let's go here. Now, maybe we develop the knight first before castling. Oh, and this is actually an opening line, Chigorin defense. So let's castle. Okay, now we have to be careful here to prevent the pawn fork. This is why sometimes you have to be careful by putting the bishop here. Do we just take, or do we slide the bishop? Also, can we Greek gift here? Takes, the knight just takes, so we cannot. Maybe we just slide the bishop back. It looks very passive. This knight will probably be forced to go to e8. So yeah, maybe we take and solve some problems. Now let's take again, and we can always replace that knight with our d7 knight. Do we go there right now or not? Probably yes. Oh, and the knight gets pinned. Can we sacrifice the queen? No, not really. These are 2500 rated bot, so let's unpin. Okay. Now, this bishop is obviously a bad piece, so how do we activate that bishop? Maybe by going b7. Doesn't look too bad. Yeah, let's go b7. Now can we go c5 here? Because if I go here, well, this is not a move, so maybe I can go bishop b5. Probably I want to go here first. Let's calculate. Here takes, and then takes, and we have an isolated pawn, which is not very good. And if takes, we take with the pawn, looks idiotic. So if we go c5, Morphy will probably just take. Yeah, so let's go here first. Oh, wait a second. There is also take, and checkmate here. So we have to prevent that by going g6 probably. Yeah, let's go g6. And now the bot is starting to attack, but we can defend this pawn. Let's go as planned, bishop b7. Okay, now I'm actually thinking about sacrificing the exchange here, but I don't know if that's good. Probably not. Let's see. If the bishop takes, we recapture with the bishop, and then we have the control of dark squares. because we have the dark square bishop, we have the bishop pair, but this rook is coming into the game, this one too, so probably it is not a good move to sacrifice the exchange, especially against such a strong bot. So let's move the rook here. Yeah, now the pawn avalanche is coming. Do we go here? No, wait, that hangs a knight. Let's not do that. If I go here and then c5 takes, yeah, it's no good. So let's what if we go c5 ourselves? Looks good, opens up the bishop. If takes, we take with the pawn, they take, we recapture with the pawn, and they have an isolated pawn on c4, but this rook can get active. Although we can just slide back the bishop or moving it. Well, maybe we have to go c5 here. So let's do it. Okay, takes. I'm not going to take the queen because I'd rather have Morphy take me and I recapture with the rook and centralize a piece. So let's take here. Oh, he doesn't take. And wait, can't I just win a pawn? Probably if he is going to win the pawn back, but let's take it. Oh, okay, and we lose the exchange, but I don't really care, to be honest. There is also this move, attacking the queen and the bishop, but the queen can stay on the diagonal and keep defending it. So I'd rather sacrifice my rook here. Yeah, to keep my bishop defending this pawn. Now I have to move my queen, obviously. Do we go here and trade queens? We're down an exchange, so it's probably a bad idea. But if we go here, the rook might get in. Or do we go here? It looks very passive also. Maybe we go here, attack the bishop. Yeah, this is not a pleasant position. Maybe we go here. Yeah, let's go here. Okay. And now what? It is actually leaving the bishop to die to get the knight and attack this pawn. And it will be very bad because, yeah, we are in time to defend. So do we take the bishop? And then we have the bishop pair for a rook, but the queen is very active. So yeah, let's take the bishop. Oh, wait a second, what if we attack? Now we cannot because the f7 pawn is falling. So let's take the bishop. It is a very strong bishop. And now we go back and defend. Oh man, I didn't see that move. I Actually, can I keep defending? Maybe here. And after the queen takes, we take. Rook takes, we take the knight. So this is the only move I see. Here, attacking the queen and the knight behind the queen. And then if queen takes, we are going to take with the queen, and after rook takes, we take the knight. But this is kinda complicated, so let's calculate again. Here, maybe he takes with the rook. No, because they lose the queen. So this is the only move I see. I'm going to play it. Yeah, let's take. Oh, takes with the knight, which is obviously better. Now, if we attack the rook, it probably makes no sense to attack the rook. Let's attack the pawn instead. But I don't think we can survive this position. Let's keep attacking. Oh, that's a nice move. Okay. Now, I feel like I have to get rid of that knight. Now we have a bishop for a rook. The pawns are the same, but we have an isolated pawn which is going to fall to a tactic. But we can go, let's go here, and if here, attacking the bishop and the pawn behind it, we can just take the pawn and defend the bishop. So, yeah. Okay, we cannot take the pawn now because of mate, obviously. So this is looking very bad for us. Maybe we go here, we just play a waiting move. If I move my king to f8, the h pawn falls. Do we play a waiting move here? Maybe. Let's go here. I still can't take the pawn. Yeah, this is game over. So let's go here. Well, it is a very bad move, isn't it? I now have to move my bishop again. I'm going to lose this pawn with check. Well, let's go here and get mated because it is over. So this is another way of resigning. Okay, let's check out the game. It was obviously a bad game for me, but I actually have played kind of bad ever since I have returned from vacation. Now I have to practice a lot and get to my level again. Well, as you can see, he played at 94.5 accuracy. I only played at 78.2. 19 best moves to 7. So we had no chance here. Especially from this point, we are going to see when was it. It was only 33 moves. So I don't know what is feedback. This is new to me. But yeah, let's check out the analysis. Now d4, d5, e3, all books move. So up until here, everything was good. You see? Wow. It was actually 10 book moves this game. Probably the game where I played the most book moves. But I thought this move was good. It wasn't. Now pinning was bad again. Going here, you see that I don't really know the Semi-Slav, so I'm playing what I think is a good move, but they are all mistakes or inaccuracies. So this is the problem. I feel like I have to study a lot more. So now this was the best move, at least one move here. Again, the best move. Yeah, now sacrificing the exchange and going c5 was best. I thought about it, as you saw in the video, but I didn't feel like sacrificing an exchange against a 2500 bot. So I saved my rook, and actually this is a blunder. As you can see, even 2500 bots, so grandmaster level bots, blunder sometimes. And now the position is back to equal, but I played the mistake. I thought this was a good move, but the best move was just maneuvering the knight. Oh, trading the queen was better. Now we are up a pawn, but we are going to lose the exchange, so it doesn't really matter. The position is +1, so we are not losing yet. Oh wow, this was interesting. Queen a5 is the best move. And now yeah, this was the blunder. I should have placed my bishop on a better square, defending the piece instead of taking. This has happened to me in some French defense games where my queen is on the queen side and I start taking everything and I get either checkmated or I lose to some tactics. So now this was all best, but it is +4, so it kinda hopeless. Yeah. And yeah, this was a very bad move. Why would I focus on a pawn when I have to take the open file? I didn't, so Morphy did, and now the position is +6. And here there is nothing to do. Well, this was probably a better move. At least I block the rook and the file, so I might be able to take a pawn. But it is kinda hopeless now. This was a very bad move, this bishop move, because I lose the pawn and have to move the bishop again. And this was +8. I was dead lost, so I decided to give up simply here. I played this move, checkmate, it is over. So yeah, I did not expect to win this game. 2500 is too much for me right now, especially at this moment, because I'm playing very bad lately. But yeah, I wanted to share this game with you. I mean, to play this game and also show you that club. Please, you are free to join. We are going to play some chess games. We are going to have fun. So yeah, let me know in the comments if you have beaten Morphy if you have beaten any of the Grandmaster rated bots. Thanks for watching, see you in the next video.